So yes, I'm Caris. I love horses, but I do also do a bit of landscape and other photography. So I'm not just a literally one trick pony, but horses have been part of my life for 40 plus years. I'm a lifelong horse lover. But I'm also a lifelong photography enthusiast. The number of people is about 300,000 Icelandic people. There are 80,000 horses, and that's my kind of ratio. One of the horses turned, looked at me, and I got the shot, and I was so pleased with myself. Printed it up, and then somebody else was looking at it and said, "That's a very long horse." And of course, what I totally ignored was the fact that, yes, there was this horse side on looking at me, but his little friend was behind him, and you saw the friend's back legs, but you didn't see his front legs or his head. So you end up with a horse that looked like it had six legs and a very long back. And I know there's a thing called Photoshop, but I much prefer to spend my time taking images outside rather than correcting them at a later date on my laptop. So I love working in snow, for example, in mist, in dust, anything that obliterates the background and makes my job a little bit easier. And the background to that is sometimes if you don't ask, you don't get. And I was going up there anyway with my camera, and I rang a local riding stable and I said, "Look, it's a bit bonkers, but how would you like to let one of your horses just run around the beach while I took some pictures of it?" And they were absolutely delighted. They couldn't have been more helpful. So, what do I take? I have a shower cap in my bag. And if I've forgotten it, there's normally one in the hotel I'm staying in. So I will whip that out and take that with me. So I've included a couple of pictures here, the bluer ones towards the top. They are taken in the Camargue, shot through a shower cap. So you get a very sort of milky, misty feel, almost ethereal, but that is simply through shooting through a shower cap. But this horse was a fantastic model, happy to stand by the waterfall. It was an Icelandic horse, and they are very biddable. They are very cooperative, and they have a great relationship, the Icelandic people, with their horses, and it's mutual. And in such harsh climates, they do, and certainly in the past when horses were the main mode of transport, they really do depend on one another. And you can really tell that when you're working with the horses. They don't seem to be phased by anything. They're amazing. But it is, if we're allowed favourites, it is one of my favourites, and I call it white marble because I just think it has that luminosity of marble. It's like a sculpture.